Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Champions Cup. Today it's Real Madrid against Chelsea. The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So without further ado, we're off to the Bernabeu. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Alan Smith alongside me. Alan, this is a very intriguing group. We've had a couple of games for each club now. Now we're on to match day 3. Beginning to shape up.
Yeah, I think so. The group does begin to take shape, and we'll begin to see who are going to be the favourites to top it.
Well, what do you think about this, Alan? It's pretty tough to call. They're good sides, aren't they?
They are two high-calibre sides, and you look at the two sets of players, so much quality in both, and it is difficult at kick-off to separate the two.
The rain coming down. Hope it won't affect the style of the game we're about to see. The spotlight on these two teams in the Champions Cup on match day 3. That's the kickoff. We're started.
Yeah, we're getting into the body of this group now, and the favourites start to emerge.
Angel Di Maria. Carvajal. On to Ibrahimovic. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Got to cross it. Goal kick now. That ball's gone flying away. Wasted position. Bale, one of the best takers of chances around, this player, and I'm sure if he gets any in this game, he's going to score. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes across. Well done, the defenders. Good organisation there in the face of a promising move. Marvellous tackle. Here's the cross. Bale! Well, he was looking for the shot, but the defending around him was very good.
He did recover the positions really quickly.
That will go down as a wasted chance.
Well, service like that, you cannot complain about it, and it's a really poor header from him.
Real Madrid, all eyes on them, but don't rule out the opposition. Good work to keep the ball under the challenge. He's going to cross the ball surely from here. And he's got support in the middle. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. One or two tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref. Now Song. Sharply done to restart it here. Mikel makes his way over the sliding challenge. Giving the ball away now. Song. Steered back to the goalkeeper, Courtois. Now Mikel. Mata. Oh, he's totally done the defender. Possession given away once more. Marcelo. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Mata. Kevin De Bruyne wanted the ball and got it. Bale. Back on the ball now, Chelsea. Eden Hazard. Dembaba. In Hazard tries the volley. That will be a corner for Chelsea. The tackle, but the player couldn't be stopped. Carvajal. Well, that would be a throw, although a few of the players were appealing for a corner. Eden Hazard trying to get possession back. David Luiz. Kevin De Bruyne. There was a real wow from the crowd as the shot was on its way. And the goalkeeper's fan delighted with his response to it.
Yeah, he did well, but he won't want to have to deal with too many more of those because that player is capable of scoring from those distances.
That corner didn't produce the chance that they were hoping for. Free kick against Chelsea. Chelsea have to deal with the yellow for their player here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any arguments there.
Vigilant refereeing here. That's a foul.
Well, he's got hold of the lad's shirt, Martin, and it's a clear foul.
That's a good take by the goalkeeper. Had to be sure with his handling. The referee Heiner Schnitti trying to intervene in this situation, needs to intervene. He takes the shot. Oh, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. Referee's decision is a corner for Real Madrid. Keeper away, a good touch here. He's gone for goal, and there was... well, it was a semblance of a chance, but the ball ran awkwardly for him.
A bit of a dry surface, and it's a bit bobbly, and that's what counted against him. Just sat up at the point of impact.
Ramirez. Mikel. Dembaba. Could be a goal. That's a real tussle for the ball. What a chance! And they've scored! That's fabulous play. He decided to take the responsibility and got full reward for it.
Yeah, when he received the ball to his feet, there seemed only one thing in his mind, and that was to shift the ball and get a shot on goal. Brilliant.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Bale. Carvajal. Now they're helping him out. Cross from Carvajal. They were hoping, but it didn't lead to anything, the cross. Corner for Real Madrid. They are behind, but they're pressing on for this equaliser. And he goes for goal with his head. Marcelo. Ramirez. Here is Ibrahimovic. Well, they're in a good position here. Song. Gareth Bale. Cross is blocked. Well, he will say that the ball should have come quicker. He's offside. He went in well. Mata. Ivanovic. Mikel. Mata. Mikel. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, here we are at half-time, and the main topic of conversation is a sad one, really, the injury.
Yeah, it is sad, and I have to feel, Martin, that
Leading. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Robert Lewandowski coming into the match, and the fans, I think, are pleased to see him.
yeah, no wonder. I thought he might come on a little bit earlier because he has been in great form.
There's the kick-off for the second half of this third match, remember, in the group stage of the Champions Cup.
Been one or two nerves about in that first period, but I think it'll open up a little bit.
The interceptor has got the ball here. Mikel. It's passed. Back again. Tries to make the tackle. Cahill. Gareth Bale. Attacking now. Ramirez. Kevin De Bruyne. Great work from the referee in terms of playing the advantage law there for Chelsea. Tackle here. Shot. Song. Lewandowski. The foul by the Real Madrid man. Ivanovic. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. He's coming forward with some danger. He tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper had no problems at all. Ramirez. Eden Hazard. Kevin De Bruyne. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Robert Lewandowski. And that come off the back heel. That would have been great, but it didn't. Lewandowski. Here's a chance to attack. Now they can launch a counter-attack. Options available on the bench for the away side today. One back very quickly. Lewandowski. What a chance here. Going to cross it. And it just faded away from the targets, actually, the cross. This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. He's got to get it away now. And he goes for goal. That's not easy to hit the target in these conditions.
No, it's a wet ball, it's a wet surface, and it seemed to skid off his boot there.
Robert Lewandowski, a word from you, Alan, on a player who is a star turn really in this team, isn't he?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed watching him over the last few weeks. Everything he's touched has turned to goal.
Good forward play from them. So. Now can he score? Saw the chance to grab the ball at the feet of the attacking player.
Well, if the striker had got his foot to it and nicked it away, I think it'd have been a penalty.
Good movement to get to it. And now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Wanted the ball and got it. Foul against Real Madrid. It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes. And to keep this lead, they hope. Will it be well rehearsed here? Those defenders in the wall just trying to gain an advantage here. Ivanovic. And they're very grateful, his teammates, for that particular attribute. He's a natural finisher, this guy, looking for another goal. Oh, it has to be! They've been saved, the defending team by that offside flag.
They think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this...
Could it be? And that is the goal that puts them level. Well, the substitute has made his mark on the game.
Well, a wonderful goal. When he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. And as for the finish, well, there was never any doubt, was there?
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Angel Di Maria. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Thanks very much, Jeff. That's a very crisp challenge there. Carvajal. The players limbering up to the away team. Substitution in the offing. Here come Real Madrid. Ivanovic. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. We've got 5 minutes left on the clock, plus whatever the referee chooses to add on. And it's still level here. What a chance here. Oh! Himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Well, that's a clever little clip into a teammate. It's an opportunity for the substitute to really make himself a hero here. The game is level. Can he be the man to instigate his team going in front? One extra minute before the whistle goes. Robert Lewandowski. Towards Bale. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Made the challenge well. Attacking now. Over, 1-1. It's finished here as a draw and a very, very tight contest.
Yeah, not many chances, but there were some missed opportunities for both sides.
So it's full time with the final score 1-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.